Hello people, welcome to Learning Portuguese with Achi Franklyn. And in today's class, I will continue to present to you the use of words in the present and in the past in the Portuguese language. Okay, so come with me to today's class. Alright, today's class is Basic Portuguese 306, and I will start with the first phrase. How do you say I am a teacher? I am a teacher in the Portuguese language is eu sou professor. Eu sou professor. But if I am it's a female, I am a teacher, it becomes eu sou professora, ok? Eu sou professora. I am a teacher. Male, eu sou professor. I am a teacher. Female, eu sou professora, ok? Now, how do you say this phrase in the past? I was a dancer. I was a dancer in the Portuguese language is eu era dançarino. As a male, eu era dançarino. But if I was a female, then it becomes eu era dançarina. Eu era dançarina. Okay, I was a dancer. Eu era dançarino or eu era dançarina. Okay? And then we have another phrase. How would you say you are an American? You are an American in the Portuguese language is você é americano. If you are a male, você é americano. And if you are a female, then in the Portuguese language is você é americana. Você é americana. You are an American. Você é americano, a male. Você é americana, a female. Okay, how would you say this in the past? The phrase you were an African. You were an African in the Portuguese language is você era africano. As a male, você era africano. You were an African. Você era africano. But if you is to be a female, then it becomes você era uma africana. Você era uma africana. Ok? So you were an African. Você era africano. E male, you were an African. Você era uma africana. Female. Okay? Then the next phrase, how would you say he is from Portugal in the Portuguese language? He is from Portugal in Portuguese is ele é de Portugal. Ele é de Portugal. Okay? And the same thing for female. She is from Brazil. She is from Brazil in the Portuguese language. Ela é do Brasil. Ela é do Brasil. Okay? And how would you say this phrase in the past? Okay? He was from São Paulo. How would you say this in Portuguese? Ele era de São Paulo. Ele era de São Paulo. Now, how would you say she was from Rio de Janeiro? She was from Rio de Janeiro in Portuguese is ela era do Rio de Janeiro. Ela era do Rio de Janeiro. Okay? And then the next phrase is it is from home. It is from home in the Portuguese language. Remember, I said that it, in most cases, has to be related to a feminine or a masculine. In the Portuguese language, most cases, it has to do with a feminine object or a masculine object. So it is from home would be ele or ela é de casa. Ele é de casa, ela é de casa. It is from home. Ele ou ela é de casa. Okay? So to say this phrase in the past, it was from the shop. It was from the shop in Portuguese language. Ele ou ela era da loja. Ele era da loja ou ela era da loja. It was from the shop. Ele ou ela era da loja. Okay? And now, how would you say we are journalists? We are journalists in the Portuguese language is nós somos jornalistas. Nós somos jornalistas. And you will remember that I said that we, it's also used as a gente. Okay, so we are journalists can also be said this way. A gente é jornalistas. Okay, a gente é jornalistas. Alright, how would you say this in the past? We were tourists. We were tourists. Okay, to say we were tourists in Portuguese language, it is nós éramos turistas. Nós éramos turistas. And the same way in the past, we were tourists. If you want to say it in the other form, it becomes a gente era turistas. Okay, a gente era turistas. We were tourists. We were tourists. We have nós éramos turistas and a gente era turistas. Okay, and then we have the next as they are champions. They are champions in the Portuguese language. They has to be male or female. So if you have group of male, eles. If you have group of females, elas. Okay, so they are champions becomes eles são campeões. Or they, females, elas são campeões. Okay, so they are champions can be eles ou elas são campeões. Okay, eles ou elas são campeões. And how would you say this in the past in the Portuguese language? They were new. They were new in the Portuguese language is eles eram novos. Eles eram novos. And in the case of a female, they were new. Elas eram novas. Elas eram novas. So we come to the end of today's class. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep liking, and keep sharing. See you. Bye-bye.